Let's start with the question. In Terranigma, what was the result of the last war between Dark and Light Gaia? I'm almost sure that it was said during the game, but I can't remember pretty well. I think after the death of 90% of humankind by Asmodeus virus, the Light Gaia army and the Dark Gaia monsters fought in the South Pole. But what happened then? I know the former hero, Light Arc, was killed and his armor and SP gear were sealed in a box by Light Gaia waiting for his resurrection and hidden. After that, it was found by Columbus and delivered to the village of Stockholm. But though before the world was destroyed, came to the state we see when we arrive on surface. In the war. That way Columbus could not have done all this stuff. Otherwise, if it was not destroyed, how have the world became in such a calamity state? Who transformed the living beings into fiends? Who sealed the Dark Gaia in the underworld? If it was the Light Gaia, why not to do it in the beginning of all this mess? And, at least, why have the 5 continents be submerged and who did it? After all, I've thought the objective of Dark Gaia was to help Baruga with the immortality stuff and stop the time clock at 13. If the continents were to be submerged and Dark Arc not created by the devil, things would be that way eternally. The clock would not be stopped at 13 but would be stopped the hour messing up with the balance. Anyway, so how can we solve this? There's one possible answer. Answer 1. After the humans get resurrected, quite some stuff happens. At some point in the game. I think when you read in the library in the castle in Spain. It says that Columbus found the new continent in the year 320 or so. So basically, there is plenty of time for everything to happen. As to what Dark Gaia wants, I think it's important to remember that the game says that once Dark and Light Gaia were one. Because without shadow, there could be no light. Only when they were one were they able to create life. After they split up, so to speak, Dark Gaia was in control of the crystal fog, which, according to the game, seems to be the material you need to forge life. Aka give a body to a soul. But he cannot create it, only Light Gaia can. So Dark Gaia is lacking ability, and Light Gaia is lacking resources. I think this is because in Krista, there is one dude standing by a pond who says he can see the crystal fog reflecting in your eyes. Dark Gaia basically, in the first circle, showed Baruga the secret to immortal life. What Dark Gaia wanted out of this, I guess, was to stop the cycle of reincarnation, which very obviously takes place in Terranigma's world, and humans even know about it. By stopping reincarnation, humans like Baruga can live forever and continue to evolve the human race. From there, I guess speculation is even higher. My guess is that Dark Gaia thinks that if there is no death, then there is no need to create new life anymore. This basically means that Dark Gaia no longer needs Light Gaia, meaning he could seal her away in Pandora's box while he has full control over the world's development. As to what happened at the fight on the South Pole, my guess is that what actually happened is this. In the first cycle, Baruga actually did get rid of a huge proportion of life via Asmodeus, leaving a few humans and his zombie army alive. At the South Pole, the two forces clashed. I hope this answer helped, and if it did, please drop a comment and subscribe.